Can you feel that tremor in the NBA landscape, that subtle, yet seismic shift that hints at a potential power play, a strategic maneuver that could send shockwaves through the Western Conference? We're talking about a moment where one team's perplexing decision becomes another's golden opportunity, a chance for a championship contender to snatch a vital piece of their puzzle right from under the nose of a rival. The air is thick with anticipation, a blend of disbelief at what's unfolding and pure, unadulterated excitement for what could be. Are the Los Angeles Lakers on the verge of pulling off a heist, a low-cost, high-impact acquisition that could redefine their championship aspirations and solidify their path to glory? This isn't just about a trade. It's about seizing a moment, recognizing a gift, and potentially changing the trajectory of an entire season. The whispers began as a murmur, then grew into a roar emanating from the desert sands of Phoenix. The Suns, a team perpetually in search of the right chemistry, have seemingly made a statement so bold, so baffling, that it's left the league scratching its head. Their message? Nick Richards, a 27-year-old center who has spent the past 5 seasons progressively developing into a nightly double-double threat, is no longer a part of their immediate plans. And this isn't just speculation, Fabiano. It's an all-but-confirmed reality, painted in stark relief by their preseason decisions. Richards has been conspicuously excluded from the starting lineup, and it's not even for the established veteran Mark Williams or the highly touted lottery pick Common Maluak. No, the Suns have opted to start Oso Ighodaro in both preseason games at center. Let that sink in for a moment. A team that desperately sought to salvage its center position by trading for Richards, a player who delivered consistent production, now appears to have 3 other centers they rate ahead of him. It's a head-spinning turn of events, a strategic misstep that has opened a gaping window of opportunity for any savvy contender, and none more so than the Los Angeles Lakers. This isn't just a minor roster shuffle, it's a declaration. The Suns, by prioritizing Maluak with a lottery pick, trading 2 first-round picks for Williams, and now elevating Ighodaro, have effectively hung a for-sale sign on Nick Richards. It's disheartening news for the 6th-year center, who has poured his heart and soul into developing his game, only to find himself on the outside looking in. But for the Lakers, this is the sound of opportunity knocking, a chance to address a critical need with a player who is not only proven, but also incredibly affordable. The stage is set, the pieces are moving, and the Lakers must now go all in on securing a talent that could be the missing link in their quest for Banner 18. Let's talk about Nick Richards, because his story is one of quiet determination and consistent improvement. He's not a flashy superstar, not a highlight reel machine, but he is a relentless worker, a blue-collar big man whose game is built on the fundamental principles of winning basketball. Over the past 2 seasons, Richards has taken significant strides, transforming into a reliable force in the paint. In the 2023-24 season, he averaged 9.7 points, 8.0 rebounds, 2.6 offensive rebounds, and 1.1 blocks in just 26.3 minutes per game. These aren't just numbers, Fabiano. These are the statistical reflections of a player who impacts the game on both ends of the floor, a player who consistently outworks his opponents. Even with a slight dip in minutes in 2024-25, playing 22.0 minutes per contest, Richards maintained an impressive output, averaging 9.3 points, 8.2 rebounds, 2.6 offensive rebounds, and 1.0 block. But to truly appreciate his impact, we need to extrapolate those numbers. Per 36 minutes, Richards explodes onto the stat sheet with an average of 15.2 points, 13.4 rebounds, for 0.2 offensive boards and 1.6 blocks. These are elite-level production figures for a center, showcasing his ability to dominate the glass and protect the rim when given extended playing time. He achieved this while shooting an efficient 59.1% from the field and a respectable 74.4% from the charity stripe, demonstrating a well-rounded offensive game for a traditional big. Beyond the raw statistics, Richards' advanced metrics paint an even more compelling picture. Among players who appeared in at least 50 games this past season, he ranked an astounding number 11 in rebounding percentage, number 13 in defensive rebounding percentage, and number 16 in offensive rebounding percentage. These aren't just good numbers, they are indicators of a truly elite rebounder, a player who consistently wins battles in the trenches and provides crucial second-chance opportunities for his team while limiting them for the opposition. Furthermore, he ranked number 8 in the association in both screen assists and second-chance points per 36 minutes, highlighting his selfless playmaking and his relentless pursuit of extra possessions. Now let's pivot to the Los Angeles Lakers, a franchise with championship DNA, a team that understands the value of depth, especially in the grueling Western Conference playoffs. The Lakers have DeAndre Ayton as their starting center, a talented big man who provides scoring, rebounding, and defensive presence. However, the question of reliable, impactful depth behind him has lingered. Jaxson Hayes, while athletic, hasn't consistently provided the kind of robust, two-way production needed to solidify the second unit. This is precisely where Nick Richards becomes not just a desirable target, but an absolute necessity. Imagine Richards stepping onto the court for the Lakers. He's a rim-running big, a throwback in the best sense of the word, whose game perfectly complements Ayton's. His ability to crash the glass on both ends of the floor, protect the paint with his imposing 7 feet 0 inches frame and 7 feet 2.25 inches wingspan, and finish with power and athleticism is exactly what Los Angeles needs. He would act as a significant upgrade over Hayes, providing a consistent presence that can anchor the second unit, deter slashers from attacking the paint, and ensure that the Lakers maintain their rebounding advantage even when Ayton is off the floor. This isn't just about having another body, it's about having a difference maker who can sustain the value Ayton provides and elevate the entire team's defensive and rebounding prowess. The financial aspect of this potential trade makes it even more tantalizing for the Lakers. Richards carries an expiring salary of just $5 million. In today's NBA, finding a player of his caliber, with his proven production and specific skill set, for such an affordable contract is like finding a diamond in the rough. For a team like the Lakers, who are always navigating salary cap complexities and luxury tax implications, this is a low-risk, high-reward proposition that they simply cannot afford to pass up. The Suns, with 3 centers now seemingly ahead of Richards on their depth chart, have little incentive to hold on to him, especially if they can recoup some assets. This creates a perfect storm for a trade that could be mutually beneficial, but overwhelmingly advantageous for Los Angeles. This isn't just about filling a roster spot, it's about making a statement. It's about the Lakers' front office, led by Rob Pelinka, demonstrating their commitment to leaving no stone unturned in their pursuit of a championship. Acquiring Nick Richards would be a clear signal that they are serious about bolstering their depth, about ensuring they have the necessary firepower and defensive solidity to withstand the rigors of a long season and a demanding playoff run. It's about recognizing a unique opportunity created by a rival's perplexing choices and capitalizing on it with precision and urgency. The path to a championship is paved with smart decisions, timely adjustments, and the courage to make bold moves. The Phoenix Suns, in their apparent overabundance of centers, have inadvertently presented the Los Angeles Lakers with a gift. Nick Richards is a proven commodity, a relentless rebounder, a formidable rim protector, and an efficient scorer, all wrapped up in an affordable, expiring contract. He is the kind of player who can elevate a second unit, provide crucial insurance, and ultimately contribute to a championship-caliber roster. So, Lakers Nation, the ball is in our court. The opportunity is staring us directly in the face. Will the Lakers seize this moment, make the shrewd move, and bring Nick Richards to the City of Angels? Or will they let this golden chance slip through their fingers, only to watch a rival benefit from the Suns' bewildering decision? This is a pivotal juncture, a moment that could define the rest of our season. What do you think? Is Nick Richards the missing piece the Lakers desperately need to solidify their championship aspirations? Does his skill set perfectly complement DeAndre Ayton and upgrade our second unit? Let us know your thoughts, your excitement, and your strategic insights in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button if you believe this is a move the Lakers absolutely must make, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest breaking news and in-depth analysis as we navigate this thrilling NBA season.